Deep in the remote Bavarian countryside, isolated fields and dense forests conceal secrets that time struggles to erase. In the spring of 1922, the small, lonely farmstead of Hinterkaifeck became the site of one of the most chilling and inexplicable crimes in European criminal history. Andreas Gruber, his wife, their widowed daughter, and their two young grandchildren lived a quiet, secluded life on the farm. But in the weeks leading up to the tragedy, the household had begun to notice unsettling anomalies. Faint footsteps echoing from the attic in the dead of night. Strange footprints leading out of the snowy woods straight to the homestead with no tracks returning, and a set of unfamiliar house keys missing from their hooks. They spoke of a looming presence, a hidden observer dwelling just out of sight. Yet, wrapped in rural isolation, they dismissed the signs as winter ghosts until the silence broke forever. Sometime on a cold March evening, an unseen predator descended upon the farmhouse, sealing a horrifying fate that local authorities would fail to solve for a century. And the terror within those walls had been brewing long before the first blow fell. Days bled into a silence so profound it became alarming. The Gruber family, usually active within the community, had vanished from sight. Concerned neighbors and tradesmen finally converged on the isolated farmstead on the afternoon of April 4, 1922, nearly 4 days after the brutal events transpired. Entering the dim, silent house, they were met with a scene of unimaginable horror. In the barn, the bodies of Andreas Gruber, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria, and their young granddaughter Cecilia were discovered, stacked and concealed beneath straw and farm implements. Each had been brutally slain with a mattock, a heavy agricultural tool. Inside the home, the nightmare continued. The youngest victim, 2-year-old Joseph, was found lifeless in his bassinet, also bludgeoned to death. The investigators faced an immediate, chilling paradox. The house was locked from the inside, yet the killer had vanished. The horrifying reality settled in. The family had not only been murdered, but the perpetrator had remained hidden in the attic, living amongst their dead bodies for days before slipping back into the Bavarian woods. The hunt for a phantom began, but the ledger of their lives had already been violently closed. A pall of suspicion fell over the tight-knit agricultural community. Hinterkaifeck was not a robbery. Nothing was stolen from the wealthy farmstead. The brutality of the assault and the bizarre detail of the killer remaining on site suggested a personal vendetta. A dark secret buried with the family. Investigators cast a wide net. Suspicion initially fell on Carl Gabriel, Victoria's husband, who was officially reported killed in action during World War I in France. Yet, no one had witnessed his death, and rumors persisted that he had returned, jealous and enraged. Others pointed to Lorenz Schlittenbauer, a local farmer and Victoria's former suitor, who had aggressively pursued a paternity claim for the youngest child. Joseph. His strange behavior and intimate knowledge of the farm's layout made him a prime person of interest. Despite exhaustive interrogations and forensic analysis primitive by modern standards, the Munich police could not break the case. Decades of subsequent investigations have only deepened the mystery, introducing theories ranging from drifters to political extremists. The killer remains unknown, leaving Hinterkaifeck as an open wound in the ledger of unsolved crimes. A testament to a terror that walked out of the woods and vanished into the night. If you enjoyed diving into this chilling piece of history with the Untold ledger, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the world's most baffling unsolved mysteries.